Let's now take you back to the scene of that collapsed building in Ikoyi, Lagos, where the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Obafemi Hamzat, is speaking. To listen in.
21 floors. So I guess you are talking, if you count, that's about 14. I think that's another 14 or 15. So was done about 3 years ago. So it's not something new, but it's the construction. It's the construction that that failed apparently from what we can see. So the approval was actually for 21 floors. This particular one collapsed. Well, I mean, there will be an investigation. Then the information that will guide the direction of what we do.
Well, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Obafemi Hamzat, answering questions from the press, and you can hear him there speaking in Yoruba regarding the approval process, as well as other issues that will come up. Well, Channels Television is covering the rescue efforts at the scene of that collapse, and will bring you all the details and updates as soon as they unfold. Now, our correspondent, Olu Phillips, is standing by to give us an update right after the Deputy Governor of Lagos State had spoken. Olu, what can you tell us?
So Kayode, this is it. I mean, just some minute back, we just had the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Hamzat Kadri, who so far is the most senior government official to have visited this site. It's still a very busy place, as you can see behind me. Maybe you can see that there are a lot of payloaders that are waiting to excavate or carry out the debris, take out the debris that has been excavated from this place. So officially again, in the morning I did report that 4 people have been confirmed dead, 5 rescued. But now, from the confirmation we have from the Deputy Governor, Dr. Hamzat, 9 people have so far been confirmed dead, 10 survivors. And a trauma center has been set up. We've seen agencies of government, first responders from the FRSC. I hope this is not a situation where someone else has been rescued, but I mean, we are hoping that maybe 1 or 2 more persons can be rescued from this towering building that came caving in. I understand also from the comments of the Deputy Governor that this building was sealed by its agency in charge of testing and making sure the integrity of buildings are in place. That was sealed some 4 months ago, and that the resumption necessarily wasn't in defiance of what the government had said or stated earlier, but the guys who came in here working were actually trying to carry out some of those corrections that were noticed as far as the defection of the building is concerned. So we can tell you authoritatively also that it is not true that what was approved was not 22 buildings or 22-story. There are 3 buildings, as you can see, 14 each of them. And particularly for this one, we understand, according to the Deputy Governor again, that it's approved and nothing untoward happened in terms of the number of stories that were added. It was approved, got approval, good approval from the government and authentic approval from the government. But when the agencies came and tested, they found some defects for which some of the contractors came back to try to correct. That's so much we know for now, but I can tell you, I mean, we are on Gerard, which leads on to Bodino, like I said. It will remain like this, except for these responders, if they work faster to see if they can clear this. Otherwise, this will be a no-go area. This will be cordoned off from motorists as it is right now, both sides of the traffic, inward, outbound. And when I took a drive around town, I also realized that the closure of this road has also led to a very immense traffic situation in town. A lot of people still don't know what's going on here, but it's important for people to really catch up with the news, especially on Channels Television, and be sure that they are updated in terms of traffic. I do not think Google will help you this time around. Kayode.
Oh, good thing that you're there live covering all the updates. Thank you so much, Olu, for that. We certainly hope that more victims can be rescued alive.